How much time do we have left?
We got approximately, hang on here, we have 18 minutes.
Ooh, okay, perfect. I want to talk about a very, very popular website, bring out websites, Third Phase of Moon. An's not familiar with this, but...
No, I'm not.
You're not? You haven't seen it yet?
No.
With all this bullshit that's been going on?
I hope someone is still listening. We have a major loyal fan base of people who are interested in this topic, and I don't know why we didn't talk about it earlier, but...
Remind yourself of the password, by the way.
The password is... Vagina.
Yes,
Okay.
Third Phase of Moon.
Third Phase of Moon. For
That's
those
not...
No,
Well,
it's
sorry,
not.
I
I'm
didn't mean to
not.
cut you
I'm not misspeaking. It's
I
not
just wanted to make
third
that
phase
third.
of the moon.
Third phase.
It's third phase of moon. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with this,
Sound like a Japanese singer.
it's third phase of moon. It's a, I guess, relatively popular online series of videos hosted by a very charismatic, enigmatic, big words, personality by the name of Blake Cousins. And
he's not just doing that voice just to do it.
That-
oh no, it's
That's exactly how he
Is
sounds.
it Blake Cousins?
Yeah.
Blake Cousins.
Blake Cousins.
And what it is basically is a.
It needs a new
I guess.
That's probably his stage name.
Yeah, it's probably a
You
made
have
up
it,
name,
yeah,
but
yeah.
if you see the guy, he looks like a Blake
This
Cousins.
is a weird ass fucking dude.
And well, Blake Cousins' involvement in Third Phase of Moon is he's the host of a series of web videos. You can find them on YouTube. You can type it in on Google. I'm sure you'll be able to find them right away. Of the unknown, basically. Your typical X-Files type incidents.
Extraterrestrials.
We're looking at E.T., we're looking at UFOs, we're looking
Ghosts.
at Nosferatu probably at some point.
Flight of the
Werewolf.
Navigator.
Yeah, all that kind of
Terror.
business. And
I'm the navigator.
Paranormal activity.
I don't leak navigator, you leak. That's bad. Now we're really getting off track here.
Hey, Blimpo! Oink, oink. Too many Twinkies. That was the best part
Wow.
of the movie.
I'm gonna down this right now.
Okay, so Third Phase of the Moon, we have some people in our life that are very, very interested in the most recent videos posted by Mr. Cousins in relation to UFOs. And these UFOs have been sighted most locally to the Los Angeles region.
What, the Silver Lake area?
The Silver Lake, I forget the name of the park.
MacArthur Park.
MacArthur Park, thank you.
Yeah.
And what this guy does, he hosts a video, but he has a guy by the name of, I think it's Ryan Bingham, who's a older gentleman. He's able to look up into a empty sky above this park and summon UFOs. And the UFOs you see in this video are not the UFOs I usually attribute to being this guy. They look more like a weather balloon or car dealership promotion balloons. I can't tell you what they are, and I guess that's what makes them literally unidentified flying objects. But I don't know. I just want to see around the table what belief system they have in.
How's the video?
Weak.
Grainy.
Green.
It's amazing
Grainy.
because after all these weeks
Jeez.
and all these episodes they keep putting on, no one seems to go out there with a decent camera that can zoom in without it being all pixelated and shaky. And I'm surprised no one's even gone out there with a goddamn telescope.
Hey, I'll lend some donation to his HD fund.
Yeah, right. We just give him a couple bucks to get a camera for like $20 at Best Buy.
Get a flip
well,
phone.
I will say, from my perspective, obviously, unidentified flying object (UFO)
It's
is a legitimate definition for something in the sky you cannot make out. It could be anything. It could be a paper plane that some trigonometry student threw up in the air and just kept flying and flying and flying.
Origami.
But it could also just be something. The government's testing a new kind of plane that we don't know about. It could be something that's just optical illusion in the sky.
Yes, the government is testing planes in downtown LA.
Hey, I don't know what the government's up to. You know what the government's up to? They might shut this podcast down.
Can't be having
That's
too
a
much
nice
fun.
joke. But again, extraterrestrials, little green men from outer space coming down to visit us. I don't know why we'd rank up in the list of priorities of things they could do or want to do to come down to see us.
Wouldn't they have done it already?
Yeah, they would have been here by now. Or if they already were here, they would have jetted a long time ago. Look at us and be like, man, these guys can't get their stuff together,
They ain't got shit here.
They would have came down, saw Santa Ana, and said, "This place is already screwed."
Oh!
Hey,
That's not
let's
cool.
go back to
Hey,
Blake Cousins.
That's not cool, man.
Well, according to you, we're in
Oh, I need to know a little.
West Tustin.
I need to know a little background about this guy. Is he young?
Blake Cousin.
Blake
No, the
Cousin.
guy is like late 30s,
Yeah.
maybe early 40s, but I would go with my like 38.
Occupation.
37.
Occupation.
Unemployed.
Sounds about right.
Student.
Yeah.
Sounds like
He's a professional student.
He has like
Stay at home-
one
stay at
class
home dad.
at East LA Community College.
Yeah.
And
any known
but
associates.
the funny thing, I mean, it's so cheesy, but you can tell when someone's trying to be cheesy on purpose, or some guy that's actually trying to make it like professional and like unsolved mysteries kind of shit. This guy, like the most recent one we saw, the shot was like at this long bush, like
Long-
He's a bush.
like this long ridge of bush, you know,
Yeah.
and he just pops out of it out of nowhere. He's like, "This is Blake."
I don't know why this is the picture that came up, but Blake's the one on the left.
He looks like a douchebag, right?
Look at that picture they picked of him.
Yeah, that guy looks like maybe he tried his hand at pro wrestling or something, couldn't make it. I don't know. The guy, but he looks like a douche. He acts like a douche. It's so cheesy. And I don't know if you can maybe even get the beginning of the video. We can hear the audio from it.
Yeah, you keep vamping.
But he does
Sounds
this
like
real
one of his
cheesy, like old school.
I'm
radio-
Blake Cousins.
like
Today
radio voice?
on Third Phase of
you know,
Moon.
like when the old school
Yeah.
DJs try to. They overdo it. They're like, yeah, you're listening
Just
to
imagine
Rock 103.
Just imagine
That's
a
what he
douchier
does.
version of Nolan's regular speaking voice, and you're getting close to what Blake Cousins sounds
Hey,
like.
did you know Target has Go Fuck Yourself? 20%
Is it on
off right
special?
now? Yeah.
I'm all stocked up, man. Thanks.
All right.
I don't need to buy anymore.
So, and then he talks about, on this edition of Third Face of Moon, Ryan Bingham is summoning more weather balloons.
And my favorite part of all the videos is he's like, that'll do it for now, but we'll be back eventually with more stunning videos. Like, no, you won't, man. It's just the same 6 videos you show over and over again. Over and over again.
And
But,
the most recent one, they showed it, they were at MacArthur Park, and the guy just stares up into the sky. Apparently, he's summoning him, he's talking to him mentally, and they had, like, these Aztec dancers and shit in the background. Like, there was some festival going on at the same time, and people are just kind of walking by, and they see this dude looking up the sky. They see these other people looking up the sky, so they start wondering what the hell's going on. They start looking up at the sky. Next thing you know, you got 20, 30, 40, 50 people start gathering around. They're all looking up at the sky at just some random shit. And you got these Aztec dancers in full dress rolling around with drums and shit in the background. It's some really fruity shit. Like, now don't get me wrong, I love me some MacArthur Park. There's no other place where you can get a Korean Gucci bag for $20 and a Rolex, for $20-$30, and some sushi out of the back of a BMW, all within 50 feet of each other. But apparently, there's some people at work that are really into this stuff, and
hey, let's not name names.
I'm not naming names. I said some people
We'll
at work.
we'll say E. Castillo. Wait, no, it's not good. Emilio C. He's never gonna listen to this anyway. So I'm just
There's some people at work that are into this, and
Yeah, that's
I mean, it's all good for entertainment purposes, or it really sparks their interest, and they want to look into it more so to where they actually want to go to this park and start looking up at the sky. And I'm not afraid to say I'm going to go with them, but I also have better shit than what they're filming this crap on.
All right, I think I finally got one. I'm gonna try to hold it to the microphone. You can hear what Blake sounds like.
Yeah, it's worth the closer. Yeah.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name is Blake Cousins. This week, we received a message from a Kelly Hogan.
Oh man, internet!
Aw.
But look, he's walking down the hallway in the video. He's like in a church basement. He's like, I'm gonna walk through this hallway as fast as I can.
They don't even use a boom man either. They're just using the audio microphone from the handycam that they're using.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name is Blake Cousins. This week, we received a message from a Kelly Hogan that just arrived here in Hawaii from Canada with some amazing video. We're here on location, and he's staying at a club. And we're going to try to find his room to take a look.
What the fuck they doing in Hawaii?
I think he lives in Hawaii.
Does he really? And he comes out to LA to
Oh, directed by Brent Cousins.
break?
Brent
Oh,
Cousins.
Brent Cousins?
Yeah.
I thought it would have been Drake Cousins. Like he's got it from fucking TMZ or some shit.
Yeah. Okay, do you mind if we come in and pick those cameras up, you know? I appreciate it if you keep our cameras rolling for subject matter.
Doesn't that sound kind of like a gay porn?
It's like
This
the
is,
girls never showed up.
The girls never came. They never came.
Oh,
This is Blake Cousins from Third Phase. Like they're fucking supposed to know what
yeah.
that is.
Well, like it's not already set up that he's gonna come knock on that door and ask him for his. Can I talk to you about the
Sound like-
sighting you had? Yeah,
Sound-
Blake Cousins is not reputable, but
Sounds like he's making money.
this will be
though.
the shooting off point for our version of Third Phase. What did we say we're gonna call ourselves?
I said like Drake Bruzins.
Drake Bruzins in the fourth phase of
The
Moon.
fourth phase of
We're
Moon.
one better. It's
That's
one
the new
better.
moon.
The new moon.
We can call it fourth phase of moon.
Fourth
the
phase
new
of
moon.
sun. New moon.
How about third phase of sun?
Third phase of that's like third rock from the sun. Third phase of no, I don't like it. We'll figure it out.
How about second phase of moon? That's the opposite.
You know what? This is probably not the best time to be brainstorming the parody we're gonna do on Blake Cousins. But I'm gonna totally tag this episode with Blake Cousins' name and Third Phase of Moon. So when someone Googles it, ours will come to the top.
That'd be fun. What if Blake Cousins actually listens to this?
If Blake Cousins is listening, reach out, homie. I want to talk to you, man. I want to learn more about your and if Drake Cousins, no, what is it? Brent Cousins, his brother or cousin, if his cousin was named Cousins, you can reach us out, man. We'll call Dutch Rudder Podcast .blogspot.com. You can hit us up. You can find all our past episodes. You can find us on iTunes. If you're looking for us, you can find us.
You think he's really going to reach out to us now that we just got done clowning on him?
Yeah, maybe. Just you know what? If you see a UFO trailing you home tonight, you know why.
Hey, off the record, Blake, if you really want to hit us up, give us a call, email, whatever.
Wait, off the record or on the record?
Off the record. I won't
This is
record. I just
everyone
want to know
else-
if he really thinks that
everyone
shit
else-
is real or if he's just doing it to try and be like maybe a reporter on Access Hollywood or some shit.
There you go. I was going to say, everyone else turn off their iPods or listening devices. This is just for Blake. Blake, if you're listening, I'm going to whisper in your ear. I need you to call me. I need you to reach out. I have information that will be valuable to you in relation to aliens coming out of Uranus.
It's gonna cost you.
I'll tell you what, Blake, if you can reach out and give us the secret password, I'll tell you more about Uranus. All right, what time is it? Are we done?
Yeah,
I'm running out. I'm running out of juice.
Oh, shit.
Third
Fucking
phases
Blake
of moon.
Cousins.
Third phases of moon.
That just sounds like a male porn star. Blake
Cousins.
Cousins. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
On, you need to chime in. We haven't heard you talking.
I know
I'm
we've been
about a
goofing
half
off
hour.
for a half hour, so
I was listening, man.
you're enjoying
What do
it.
you think after hearing that? Just the audio and seeing his picture.
I want to see a donation sign below his website.
Donate to the Blake Cousins Fund.
No, I can just see him with like the tip jar at the end, like just rattling it at the camera. It's like, if you have information or money, send me. I'd appreciate it.
He said it out from the milk carton back in the day.
Have you seen?
Do you believe in aliens? Do you feel the need to send me $100?
Yeah,
But it's working because we're talking about him.
that's true.
Talking about him,
We're
but
talking about him.
what is it? How many hits were on that?
Oh, dude, it was like 25,000 people saw that thing.
25,000?
Yeah,
That sounds like a lot, but
But
there's 300 million people in the United States.
I don't know, a lot.
But I mean, YouTube you can see globally, so
Sure. Well, I mean,
6 billion people.
just
on
the
Earth.
people we know at work that listen to this and watch that account for like a good couple hundred of those hits. You know,
That's true.
that's so I don't know if it's unique viewers, but people are into it. So, all right.
All right, well, that's a good time to wrap up. There's no way to top that for tonight.
No,
their faces
Yeah.
moon.
Well, it was good getting back again. Hopefully, we can
back in the saddle.
we can get this posted up and
Within the week?
I guarantee, this is my personal guarantee. If you listen to this the day it comes out, the Olympics 2012 will not have started yet. That's a Joe guarantee.
Joe guarantee.
Well, if Nolan gives it to me in time.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Speaking of Olympics, how many days is it? 7 days or is it 14?
It's like
16
16 days.
Yeah.
You mean the duration of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 16 days. Yeah.
Oh, you want to do it during the Olympics?
Yeah.
We'll live broadcast the Olympics.
We'll give a
We're
Phelps
gonna
update
Play, play
Locky.
play.
Woo.
from the Phelps fan.
Yeah.
I don't watch women.
Yeah.
Women.
No, he say swimming because he say Locky.
Oh, swimming. I thought you said I don't watch women.
Ryan Lochte, 2012.
For my co-host, Joe and On, my name is Nolan. Good to be back again. Hope you enjoyed the show, and next time,
We'll do better.
you boys like Mexico! Yeah!